the last two problems, 8 and 9, if you didn't try them on your own, you might want to pause and just try them on your own, see how you do, and then come back and check my answers. I'm still going to go through and explain all the steps, but you might want to give it a go on your own first, just to see if you get the same answer as me. You could even fast forward to the end, check your answer. If it's the same as mine, that means you probably did the process correctly. Okay, so looking at number 8. Notice most of these have negative exponents, so the first thing I need to do is put those quantities in the denominator. So that's 1 over x minus y, the quantity squared, and minus 1 over x plus y, the quantity squared. Okay, well, we have two different factors. Both of those factors are squared, so my denominator must contain both of them. I can't just put one of each. I can only increase, right? So this one is x minus y, the quantity squared. What is it missing? It's missing x plus y, the quantity squared. And this second fraction has x plus y, the quantity squared, in the denominator, so what is it missing? It's missing x minus y, the quantity squared. So in my numerator I have 1 minus 1, but what are they missing? They're missing the x plus y, the quantity squared, and the x minus y, the quantity squared. So unfortunately, well, it's not unfortunate for some of you who are super fast FOILers or you know all the rules, but you do have to multiply this all out. You do have to multiply all this out. Be careful because you have to distribute that negative. And then you do have to combine like terms. And then you do have to see if you can factor it to see if you can cancel anything. But if you know those rules, you should be able to factor that quickly. Right, so this first one factors to x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. The second one factors to x squared minus 2xy plus y squared, except we have this minus sign in the middle. So that minus sign in the middle is going to make me change all of the signs. Right, so maybe you want to do a side note up here, x squared minus 2xy plus y squared. But parenthesize that, distribute the negative. Minus x squared plus 2xy minus y squared. So now I combine like terms. Well, this is nice. My x squareds cancel. Oops, I forgot my y here. Sorry about that. I get a positive 2xy and a positive 2xy, which is positive 4xy. My y squareds cancel. So I get positive 4xy divided by x minus y, the quantity squared, and x plus y, the quantity squared. Can I reduce? Can I cancel? Can I simplify? Nope. The 4xy doesn't cancel, doesn't have anything in common, so I can't do anything else, so that's my final answer. And finally, number 9. So number 9, the first thing we're going to have to do is to factor our denominator. So here I can see that the y, they have a GCF of y in common, so that factors to 2x minus 3y. Here, I don't know, I have to figure it out. So I'm going to guess 2x and 2x, and a negative 3y and a negative 3y. Because negative times negative gives me a positive. So let's check negative 6xy. Negative 6xy gives me the negative 12xy. 2x times 2x gives me 4x squared. Negative 3y times negative 3y gives me positive 9y squared. So my denominator is this factor, y, and then I have to take my 2x minus 3y, but then I have an extra one, so you have to take both of them. So you could have either squared the quantity or you could leave it as separate ones like this. But you had to write that twice. This has that factor twice, so you can't shrink it down to 1. You can only increase the size to get a common denominator. So this first fraction is missing the y in the denominator, so I have to multiply the numerator and denominator by y, so I'm going to get a 3y here. The second fraction is missing the second factor of 2x minus 3y, so I have a plus 1 times this. Well, that just distributes into 2x minus 3y. Well, this is nice. My 3y's cancel. So I simply get 2x divided by y times 2x minus 3y times 2x minus 3y. Can I cancel the 2 with anything? The x with anything? Nope. So that's my final answer. So those weren't so bad because we didn't do any canceling, but sometimes you can, so you always have to check that in the end. Again, if you have questions, let me know. Otherwise, start the homework, check your answers in the back of the book as you go, and circle the ones you have questions about and ask me at the beginning of class, or come see me during lunch or break, and I'll be happy to help you. See ya!